Alright, good morning everybody. If you follow the channel, first of all, welcome to the channel here at Action Figure Magic. If you follow the channel at all, or even the last couple of days, waiting for him to make his arrival to my domicile. I ordered one like November 4th, and it should have been here November 10th, I believe. But that one got messed up in the mail because I ordered out of country, and long story short, it's going to take 16 days from the day I ordered it to the day I can open the case with that country's whatever they do. So in the meantime, I bought a second one. In the meantime, you still have the figure, so it's worked out. It's cool. Welcome, Astonishing X-Men Marvel's Beast mini comic wave. This is my first Beast ever. All these accessories, I'm impressed. What I don't quite enjoy is the $27 upcharge that every store is now charging, and kind of no one's talking about it. They went from $24.99 to $27.50 in the blink of an eye. Let's read about Marvel's Beast, shall we? Yeah, you guys can read along. Marvel's Beast. In Astonishing X-Men, Beast wrestles with the decision to use a newly developed cure on himself. I ordered Daredevil. He's well on his way. Silver Surfer. I'm interested to see if it's just a remake of the one that we already have, because if so, then I don't need it. Feral is cool. Black Widow, we'll have to see. I get the ones I want, put it that way. And those are the ones I definitely want. Are these two? Okay, that's enough talking. No, it's not. Because I need to show you the UPC number, should you ever have trouble ordering, and the camouflage TCP number, 52001. Okay? Okay. I've had enough teasing. It is time to unbox. See you right on the other side. Woohoo! Yeah! And look who's unboxed. It is our Astonishing X-Men Marvel's yeah, awesome Beast right there. Awesome. Yeah, just take them in for a moment. We'll go a little circleage. These butterflies have a butterfly within a butterfly. If you don't quite get what I mean, you sure will in a few moments. I'm not sure I even know what I mean, but I will. Look at this, dude. You can even get him to touch his hands. Wow. Behind his back with those crazy butterflies. And I'm sure that's just me just getting into what this guy's got to offer. So far, so awesome. No doubt. Holy cow. I'm just blown away. He looks so good. And before this video is over, you and I are both going to see a big Beast figure doing a big Beast stunt, which would be doing a one-handed handstand. I've seen it done on my buddy Tuggernot's channel, except for our channel, I'm not going to use any tape, sticky tack, or any tricks of any kind. We're going to do straight one-handed handstands. That's a promise. Alright, so these butterflies, like I said, are the first things we should talk about, because they are just crazy. Alright, I mean, just see that? You got the butterfly, and then you got the shoulder peg that closes. That's just some engineering awesomeness right there. That's what I can tell you. We can look up quite a bit, and down quite a bit, and move every which way in between. Oh, dude, I love this guy already. It's just, yeah, he definitely looks like a beast. And his articulation is so that it really fits him, because the Beast does not walk or stand like a normal dude, you know? Wow, just, yeah. I wish this was articulated, but that's okay. It's not. We can live with that. Here is his forward crunch, which is pretty darn good if you ask me. Here goes his back crunch, which is also very cool if you ask me. We also have the spinning diaphragm. He's a little hard to get used to standing up like this, but once I figure it out, it'll be epic. I already know that. Alright, so yeah, this guy's got a lot he can do. Wow, his crunch even goes further back with the blue paint that's still showing. That is, woo, wild. Alright, let's take a quick look at the accessories, because you know what I'm dying to do, and that would be to do his stop motion special. Alright, so for our accessories, we got the obligatory comic. That must be the Astonishing X-Men comic book #1. Don't quote me on that. That's what common sense would tell me, but sometimes Hasbro and common sense don't go together. There's an awesome furry 4-fingered movable hand. Love it. Okay, over here we got his, come on, man. We got his fisticuff hand, which there's only one of those. And then, of course, there's that second head. And wow, I love those eyes. I can't wait to go from this head to that head. Rah, no doubt. All right, my fellows, my fellow collectors and Marvel Legend lovers, it's time to see him in action. Time for his articulation stop motion demonstration. Woo! See you in a few minutes. Can't wait.
I was once Dr. Hank McCoy, yet I've lost my way and somehow I've gotten confused as to what I should be doing. I should be helping people, not killing people. Until that day, I must do what I must.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, day 2 of reviewing our boy, the astonishing X-Men Beast, who, wow, so far is quite the figure. This is the midpoint portion of the video where I go over what I like, and then we try on all the accessories, and this is where you're going to see him get into a tack-free, tape-free, no sticky stuff whatsoever, one-hand handstand by our man, the Beast, and that will be fun. One thing I can say is it's a little hard to get him to like stand in place, but once you get a good idea of how the articulation is made, you'll figure it out quick. He's definitely unlike any figure I've ever had. He's definitely a wild one. Look at that guy, dude. There's so much artistry and work and love put into this guy that it's crazy. So, before we do anything, let's see if I can get him into this one-armed handstand, and it may take me a minute to set up. I don't want to do it on camera because it'll take 30 hours, or at least maybe 15 minutes or something. We'll see. Be right back. I should have kept taping because it only took me like 5 seconds. Nothing under here. Probably will not come down, but yeah, clearly there is nothing under there holding that man down, and that is my first ever one-armed handstand. All right, now it's time to start getting in on his accessories, and we'll get that going with an accessories montage of fun. Oh yeah, look at your stuff there, buddy. We're gonna have some fun with you. All right, be right back with some accessories montage. And all right, here is his second head that he comes with, where he looks very feline-esque and much calmer. Definitely, I wish that they made this head, his mouth articulated, but that's a big wish. I'm not expecting Hasbro to do that. All right, next. All right, and now for his newest accessory, it's a brand new fist hand on his right hand. And I love these fists and arms and hands because they move all around and do all kinds of fun stuff that you'll soon discover. Blind dude, you're okay, buddy. All right, next. All right, now he's got a kind of grabby yet open left hand that we haven't quite seen yet. Next. And finally, we come to his awesome, astonishing X-Men #1 comic book. And that, right now, is our Beast. I definitely am feeling him. You're going to have to get used to him standing up, or standing him up for sure, but I'm not really going to let that affect me because you just saw what he can do. All right, time to get into a stop-motion accessories demonstration. See you on the other side. I was a doctor. What happened?
I know what happened, people like you.
There's got to be more than killing Charles. Help, please. Woo! And that is going to do it for today's review video. Astonishing X-Men Beast from the mini comic line, second wave. I have a couple first wavers here, which would be Rom, who we all know is an amazingly awesome figure, as is this Iron Man from Wave 1. So these two are from Wave 1. Pretty sure I got another one around here, but I can't find it at this moment. What's cool about the mini comic wave is that they're all different, as far as I can see, than any other counterparts before this. I've never seen a Rom till now. Never seen this dude in this armor till now. Never seen Beast looking and moving and having all the accoutrement he comes with. He's X-Men 97. He's definitely got the looks. And for some reason, I busted out an old figure, Ulick the Troll, so that he could fight someone big and powerful. And I had a hammer axe that he could steal. And, well, you saw I would hope you saw the stop motion. That was pretty fun. So, yeah, like others before him in this, I'm going to give him a 10. Yay! Well, I can't not give him a 10. There's no problems. He was fun as heck. Got some beautiful epic butterflies with the shoulder turny joint. It's amazing. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Just, you got to get used to how he's articulated and how he stands, and that might take you a minute. But once you figure that out, it's all fun from here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, because there's a lot of figures I'm looking at right to my left, and it's going to be awesome. So, hope you guys like this. Let me know what you think of that figure. Have you gotten him yet? Might you get him? Are you going to get him? It's nice that he wasn't deluxe priced, but he was $27.50, and there's that $2.50 Hasbro figure raise across every line that no one's talking about yet. Maybe we'll do a stop motion news feature. All right, that's it. We out. 10. Get them. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Peace.